Hello and welcome to Knife Delights. It's another 2 for Tuesday. Hey folks, I had a little bit of a brain freeze here. I couldn't quite figure out what I wanted to show here today. What two knives could I show? Well, I'm in the process of working on the probably the closing episode of the overview of my buck knife collection. And I'm going to be going over my 110s and 112s that I own. Uh, and these two knives just happened to be laying out. And I said, well, hey, why not do two buck 110s? Yes, it's the same model, but there are some slight variations to them. But before I get to the two knives, I got some things in the mail here I'd like to share with everybody. First off, my good friend Randy over at Randy's WSG sent me a couple of stickers. So Randy now has some channel stickers. If you haven't checked out Randy's WSG, why, head on over there and check him out. He's got some great content. In addition to knives, he also collects like old Roman coins and things like that. So he's got a variety of content on his channel. But check it out. That's Randy's WSG. And in the mail, I got this wonderful little card here. This is Knife Chats with Tobias. And I don't know. You know, you got Tobias and then you got Skip the Show. And that Skip has kind of been taking over Tobias's channel there on Fun Knife Fridays. So, I don't know, Tobias. As I keep saying, watch out for that Skip. He seems to be like, you know, a little bit crafty. So, this says Tobias went to the Volcano Club and all I got was this crappy postcard. Skip the Show's Volcano Club. Thank you so much, Tobias, for the card. And on the back here it says Knife Chats with Tobias, brought to you by the Cat Production Team. And I also happen to be a member of Kitty's Corner, which is the membership for Knife Chats with Tobias, and he sent me this nice sticker. What a beautiful cat. I know the cat passed away here just, I don't know how long it's been now, and I know Tobias really loved this cat, and so he always honors his kitty cat. So there's a Kitty's Corner sticker. Thank you, Tobias, for sending me that. Okay, on to our knives here. We've got two different buck 110s, and this one has the ebony covers. Ebony. And I just found out in my research, I found a catalog, and this is just plain wood grain. So Buck originally used ebony inlays or covers on their 110s and their 112s, and then there was a problem with ebony, getting a supply of it. It became endangered, so Buck stopped using ebony and just started using some wood grain. And I don't know what kind of wood it is, but I will say it has beautiful tiger stripes to it. And it is very lovely, even though it is not ebony. And this knife is from 2003. I do not have the box for this. I do have the pouch for it, and the pouch is a little different also. But it's getting some really nice patina on there. I could polish up a little bit. I do try to keep fingerprints and stuff wiped off of it, but I'm not polishing it because it just has that great patina to it. Yeah. Of course, the 110 is such an iconic knife. Came out in the early 60s. Took the knife world by storm. Yeah. Probably, and again, I don't claim that Buck is the ones that invented a backlock, but they're certainly the ones that have improved it. And with the 110, and just think of all the lockback knives there are out there now. And it all comes from this granddaddy. Lots of imitations. So a little difference here with the pouch is this one came with a nylon pouch. And it's got the old Buck Knives logo on there with the triangle and the mountains on there. So, of course, the little tag here. And this says Buck 426. I don't know why that is. but that's what it says on there. Maybe this is not the original pouch for this knife. I don't know, but it sure fits it. Or they had a different model. Fits right in there. So, a knife from 2003. Then this year, Walmart, of all places, came out with a 120th anniversary edition, contracted with Buck. And this one has the actual ebony covers to it. And it's got the anvil with 120 on it. There's the tang stamp. Just a beautiful, gorgeous knife. I don't know if they're still available on Walmart or not. This was a Walmart exclusive. It was only $39, which these 110s now, I think they're going for, well, $60, $70 now, somewhere in that range. So for Walmart to come out with this for basically $40 was a pretty good deal. Now, it also came in this tin, celebrating 120 years of Buck knives. Really nice tin here. Inside the tin, you also have this coin. That's Hoyt Buck, the founder. And then here on the back, celebrating 120 years of Buck knives. And then it's got another little saying in there too, from the current CEO, C.J. Buck. And C.J. would be the great-grandson of Hoyt. And that's one reason why I really like Buck knives. The vast majority of their knives are still made in the USA, but we've got four generations of this family in this company. And I can't think of another knife maker out there, current knife maker out there, that has gone 4 generations like Buck has. There's something to be said about that. So I just wanted to give kind of a quick overview here of the two 110s. Not a full review, but hey, it was I just thought, why not a 2 for Tuesday, showing 2 great Buck 110s. I hope everybody's having a great and delightful day out there. And until next time, I want you to have a very delightful day.